Hi everyone, we're going to look into thoughts that a person has in regards to you. So yeah, we're going to look into what they are thinking about you and what they have in their mind in regards to you. Some very honest, bold thoughts. And yep, that's pretty much it. Okay, so if you would like to, of course, before I start, if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below, since I do giveaways every single month. If you would like to purchase any personal services, any of the personal readings, intention items, everything's linked down below, and also on shopmoonlightguidance.com. So there's the private readings that I offer, rituals to manifest different areas of your life, prayers, black magic removal, healing work, and there's also the intention items which thousands of people have seen results with. So the review section for that is at the bottom of my website. There's items which are handmade, meditated with, and saged for various areas of your life, and they are items like bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, your wallet, or your purse, candles, sage bundles, and teas and things like that. So it's all there. It is all there. Okay, so think of your person, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull some messages that are coming directly from them and things that they are thinking about in regards to you. All right, so think of your person. If you need some time, you can always pause the video and think or meditate. Okay. Thoughts from your person. They miss you. Okay, sorry, let me take my scrunchie off. I miss everything about you. Wow. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do this. Okay, so first of all, they miss you. I'm going to pull a clarifying tarot card for every single message that we do get out on the table as well. So I just thought I would mention that. But clearly, they miss everything about you, like I've said for the millionth time. And when I say everything, it's beyond just your looks and beyond just the physical aspect of things. They genuinely do miss you from their soul. And I really feel here that they're recognizing and realizing that really no one else compares to you, especially in regards to just how open, kind, and extremely compromising of a human being you are. Yeah, Nine of Swords. You see that? You see that? That really honestly does go to show that they really genuinely are up awake at night thinking about your qualities, and they feel very weighed down by how they have either treated you or how much they're not doing towards you, and they're really thinking about the fact that they could even potentially lose you if they're not, if they're not doing more. That's what we see there. So they really do miss you because they're always up at night thinking about you and missing you, which I think is very fascinating for sure. So these thoughts do keep them awake at night. No one could ever compare, sorry, I'm reading this upside down. No one could ever compete with your beauty. Physically, yes, they're attracted to you, but remember, this also goes to show that it's not just all about your beauty. But let's have a look and see. Clarify that card. Look at how much they're thinking about you. That is another very, very strong energy in regards to the mind. Your beauty is the fact that you're patient. Your beauty is also the fact that you are so wise and so intellectual. And when they think about you, they actually do feel peace. The only reason we see stress here is because their thoughts do keep them up at night. And I think that when they wake up in the morning, they do feel tired because they have been thinking so much about you when they should have maybe been sleeping. So, thoughts of you keep them up at night. And yeah, I mean, the Hanged Man, they just feel that you're a beautiful person inside and out, and that you possess so many qualities that they really like. They like in you. That's amazing. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me. Wow. That's a bold statement. They know, right? They know that no one compares to you. So when no one compares to you, of course you're going to be the greatest blessing that has manifested into their life. I don't know what's happening there. Okay. Got 2 here. Oh my goodness, you guys. So tarot is really interesting because every single one of these cards is about thinking, wondering, pondering, and contemplating. Every single one of these cards. So if you're wondering, oh, Moonlight, I wonder if they're actually thinking about me. Yes, they are, because every single one of these tarot cards is about reflection. Reflection, thinking about you, thinking about where things could go, their thoughts keeping them up at night. You know, even when they are sleeping, they're dreaming of you. Even when they're doing random things, they daydream about you. Even if they're at work, they randomly start to worry and wonder about things. There you go. You bring them a wash of peace, but then their lack of doing towards you brings them stress, okay? That's just what I wanted to clarify as well. You yourself bring them peace, but their lack of, you know, them doing not very much towards you brings them stress. Okay, so 9 of Wands, they really do think about you. You're not out of sight, out of mind. So say to yourself, I'm not out of sight, I'm not out of mind. That's your affirmation, okay? I'm not out of sight, I'm not out of mind. So if this reading already resonates with you, comment that affirmation down below. Or you can say, I am on your mind. That is you literally validating everything, because I think some of you are also feeling that you are on their mind, but you might not be so sure. And sometimes it's hard, you know, sometimes it is hard to kind of figure out whether you are in someone else's mind, but you might have been getting a lot of spiritual signs and synchronicities, or really feeling it in your energy. And I will say that you are correct. You're very, very correct. If you feel that you're on their mind a lot and it's really triggering you, you are right. Okay, I look into your eyes and see my soul mirrored back at me, which I think is really interesting, because they're realizing that there's so much more here than just coincidences, and that it cannot be a coincidence that you came into their life. So they are very much so thinking about that as well. Definitely like a soulmate, twin flame energy. I feel like they've been doing some research lately and trying to figure out, like, why do I feel so connected to this particular person, and typing in like signs, symptoms into even Google, or just asking people. And they've come across definitely the twin flame soulmate definitions, and they're starting to think like maybe there's something even bigger here at play. Yeah, see, Page of Swords is research. 8 of Swords is them at times kind of feeling a bit overwhelmed, okay? Like when they have come across the twin flame and soulmate definitions, I definitely feel like it's been quite overwhelming for them, because it's a lot to digest, right? I mean, it's intense. It's intense for people when they come across that, because they don't know what it always means. Okay, so yeah. And then the 8 of Swords, you know, them really thinking like, wait, what if I am really like trapped within myself? And what if I really do need healing? So it's actually allowing them to look a lot further within themselves as well. Gosh, today, yeah, I was literally going to say this, like, gosh, today they're thinking about you so much that they really want to essentially see you. And I mean, we literally got here, can't wait to see you again. Really anticipating the next time they can see you. Maybe I'll do a reading in the following day for what would happen if the two of you meet up again. So we'll definitely do that, and I'll write that down in my notebook as well. So if you come the following day, maybe give it like 24 hours since this video is posted, because then, you know, it'll definitely be on the channel. But I will do a reading on that to see what would happen the next time the two of you meet, because I definitely feel like they're going to invite you to meet up with them, and then we'll have a look and see what potentially can happen in the meeting. So subscribe to my channel and stick around for sure. Okay. You might even be watching this in the future, in which case there'll probably be a video in time on my channel in regards to that. Sorry, I didn't get a clarifying card for that. I will in a second. My voice, what happened to my voice? Okay, let's see. They can't wait to see you again. So let's get a little sneak peek as 2. What's happening? Yeah, I felt like there would be something quite significant that would happen when the two of you next meet, and I'm definitely going to do a reading for that on my channel, you know, after this reading, so we will, you know, but just obviously just know that, you know, it can take time before it gets posted, but there it is. I'll do it 24 hours after this one goes up, or within 24 hours of this one going up. Yep, 10 of Cups. I think they might really say something, open up to you emotionally, but there's a sense here of them really like feeling like they need to in order to make things work, and they know that you're super special and that no one really can replace you, and so there's a real sense of urgency actually to meet up with you so that they know you haven't moved on, and so that they know your heart is still in things and that you still potentially want to explore things with them despite what they've been doing. This confirms exactly what I mentioned, where yes, I do believe that they are dreaming about you, and that's something I did mention just earlier on before the card came out. And you know, even with the Knight of Swords as well, not only do the thoughts of you keep them awake at night, but yes, they do of course dream of you, and that's obviously quite it's quite intense. A lot of it also does happen because they do think about you during the day. Sometimes, you know, dreams do also happen because you're thinking about something excessively throughout the day, and then it gets reflected into that. And yes, it's a combination of signs, synchronicities, the spiritual aspect of things, as well as them overthinking a lot during the day. Let's get a clarifying card for that. Yeah, got another 9 here. Yeah, because they think about like what coulda, shoulda, woulda been, or what could be for the future as well. And that's why they also want to see you again, because they can't shake off your energy off of their soul, if that makes sense. They honestly, they cannot stop thinking about you, and I think that's a big aspect as to why things are this way between you both. Whew, my gosh. Let's get one more card. 3 of Pentacles, they want to make things work with you, see? Not only do they want to meet up with you, but they want to make things work with you. This is the energy of teamwork and collaboration, and every relationship, for it to be successful, needs this energy. Why? Because it's not just about making things work in the good moments, but it's also about making things work when things are tough, when things are difficult, and to constantly, you know, support one another, respect one another, and be there for one another is also an integral part of a relationship. You know, to be there to support and uplift and respect and compromise and work together as a team. That is literally what a relationship is all about. So definitely here we've got some bold messages from them. Now, of course, if this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, of course. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, a free reading giveaway, and of course intention items, which are on my website. And I will see you all very soon. All right, take care everyone, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I also have TikTok and Instagram if anyone wants to follow me on there. Everything's linked down below. Wow, what a reading. I'm still kind of I'm just sitting here looking at the cards like, ooh, that was very interesting. All right, and by the way, this video that I mentioned, it will be posted 24 hours from when I've posted this one, so just keep an eye on the channel. It will definitely be there, because I think I'm gonna just film it actually after this one, and then I'll upload it eventually. So yeah, bye everyone.